Hello. Welcome to the vast void in my hand. Hello. Welcome to another Lego build. I decided to go no face cam today. At least for this. Said we're gonna be doing some Lego, and if you look at the title, you can see what it is, but if you just saw the tweet or the email, and now you're just finding out it's a Lego Speed Champions again, because I love these sets. But this time it is the Dodge Challenger TA in Plum Crazy, which is kind of the reason I wanted it, and a Top Fuel Dragster, which is, you know, it's interesting. It's something I definitely don't have. Turn the music down so I'm not yelling over it. So yeah, just gonna chill, put these cars together, and if we do anything after this, we'll see. But yeah, because I don't have any plans. I know there's that big Halo, or not Halo, but Xbox, like 28th anniversary stream, but yeah, I don't know. There we go. Doesn't want to go. Oh yeah, we have numbered bags, which totally makes sense. So clearly we're building the dragster first. Oh. Cardboard flying all over the place. Yep, we got the dragster first. Yeah, it's interesting. Just trying to get a good idea of where my camera is. I don't want to... Yeah, no, that might do. This is as zoomed out as I can get the camera without, you know. So, playing with space here. There we go. Interesting that the also our stickers, which look like are all going to be on the dragster, unless there's another sticker sheet in here for the Challenger. Alright, then I got 3 and 4. Okay, that's about my space. No? Nope, there are apparently no stickers for the Challenger, so I'm guessing, like, this grill must be printed. But it's also interesting that it's, like, physically smaller. You know, the physical dimensions are smaller. Okay. Get our sticker sheet set aside as well. Sort of getting an idea of what my workspace looks like. Set this book aside, and we'll start on this guy. Okay, so one will have our mini and like the body, and then the rest of it will be in 2. So crack open bag 1 to start with here. I don't know if there's a good place where y'all can see the instructions as well. So, apologies for the week off, essentially. Part of it was just, like, I'll admit, the Happy Home Designer stuff and the, and even Forza Horizon 5 just kind of were things I wanted to do on my own. I might pop in the Happy Home Designer occasionally if I feel like it on stream, but it's mostly been a, you know, just want to chill and play this by myself kind of thing. And Horizon 5, I felt like I was having a hard time keeping that entertaining. Just my own, you know, I felt like I was struggling streaming that, at least by myself. It'll probably still pop up in game days and stuff, but, I felt like I struggled on that game, so I took a couple of days off, and on top of that, we were told... Also noticing our drag driver is a lady, which is bad. You know, it's a lady, Lego. With a pretty long ponytail, actually. Let me bring her up here. Pretty long ponytail, all the way to her butt. Or a helmet, you know, whichever. Doesn't want to stand up. This is is she too back heavy with the ponytail? She can't balance. There we go. Alright, we got our visor, we have our helmet, we have our extra visor, because they always pack an extra visor. Like, every time I get one of these, they pack an extra visor. Hey, babe, how's it going? Yeah, so we were told we were going to be having an inspection on Friday, in that our landlady specifically set an appointment for Friday, and then she didn't keep it. So we busted our butts, we cleaned our house for essentially nothing. And then on top of that, I was actually initially going to see my mom again for the first time since the pandemic, and for personal reasons, she also had to cancel, so it was just like, man. I mean, I'm glad this is done. It's nice to have our apartment super clean again, but at the same time, it's super frustrating to keep getting this appointment and keep having it canceled on us. Okay. One of these guys. One of you on top. There we go. So say if you feel like going, anytime now. Just on break, nice. Out. Oh, also this didn't come with a thing. Darn it. I hope I don't need to pry anything up later, because I neglected to grab one of the pry bars, and it's in this drawer. I would have to move the entire table out. That would look really bad on camera. Okay, anyway. Just... This is gonna be a long boy. It's gonna be a long model. So it's... lightning gray. Then one of these yellow. Oh yeah, Mom rescheduled it this weekend. Have not heard from the landlady yet. I imagine he's either just not going to, or we're going to be yelled at in a few days. Like, you have to come and get this. Like, I have to get this done. It's like, we held our end. We were here. You were not. All right, next one is whoop. Get a little more rigidity into this. And then 1x3 of these black pieces. There we go. This is interesting so far. I don't think I've messed with these blocks that often. Okay. And then 4 more of these, so find all of these, I guess. Oh, that's all of them. Okay. This is just going to be one long snake, apparently, of... Oh, I got some of these wrong. Shoot. Because they're supposed to alternate. Not a problem. Just a little minor deconstruction to fix. Okay, that'll work. Just need to flip you over. It's fine. Flip you over. Oh, that's something now wrong. There we go. I like how weirdly colorful this is. It feels like... Yeah, it's snake car. Yeah, a little bit. It feels like, Is that correct? All of this... And, okay. Making sure it's right before I begin again. So put all these together. But yeah, it's going to be nice to see my mom again, because it literally has been since the pandemic started that I've seen her. It was like last Christmas. Not even last Christmas, 2 Christmases ago that I've seen her, so it'll be nice. I mean, you know, it'll be nice to catch up. Okay. And just make this car longer. I don't know how this is going to fit on my shelf. Let me the next question. Okay, from here, we need one of these red pieces. Need a blue flat piece. We want these longer yellow flat pieces. Goes to there. We need a yellow end cap. And that yellow end cap needs a black end cap. Okay. Progressing along steadily. Yeah, so, but yeah, that was our annoyance. That was one of our annoyances this weekend. But just that, you know, once again, she didn't show, and we've, you know, basically found out a lot of other nonsense I'm not going to get into too much, but, needless to say, we would love to find a less butts place to live. Wait. Am I doing this right? Yeah. I'm getting confused now. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, because this piece is wrong. Okay. This should be this way. Someday. Someday. It's not a build that I'm doing in LEGO if I don't screw something up and have to take some stuff apart. We've been lucky so far. It's also not a build of mine unless I drop something on the floor. But fingers crossed that we have one of those not happen today. Okay. Flip back to this page. Okay, so as I'm looking at it here, we're going to do 10 in front of 9 because it's the way I'm holding it. Piece 1. By piece I mean sticker 1. And 10. The problem now, with as far as that goes, is there's just... Alright, love you too, babe. There's just, like, nothing here right now. Our department's go. I was looking for a friend of mine who is also having housing problems. I mean, our house overall is fine, and, you know, it's a shitty old building and stuff, but... There's not, you know, any, like... immediate problems. It's just that, you know, this nonsense the landlord is pulling is annoying. But he's having some immediate problems. So I was looking, and there's just like nothing in like less than $1,000 a month price range, unless you want to rent one room in a shared house, which is already furnished as well, or you want to literally live in a horse trailer, which I found, which is, you know, I know. Tiny houses became a thing a few years ago, but sending a Maine winter in a converted horse trailer does not sound like my idea of fun. Oh, it's a little crooked. Another signature is that I put stickers on badly. Alright, moving on. Actually putting us up for a little bit. Because we're making the front wing? Might be. Front wing or rear wing or something. Start with this. Oh, actually, we're also starting to put wheels on. By the way, if any friends, I will specify friends, want to hang out in a voice chat, let me know. I'll have to log into Discord so I can make sure you have the correct role, which I kicked myself slightly that I didn't think of doing this sooner. to have a, this is not the right piece, to have a specific role for voice, to be able to even access the voice call. Because if you're not in that list, you shouldn't even see it, basically. Oh no, it is supposed to be a lighter piece, okay. Sometimes the gray, like the different grays, can be hard to distinguish in the instruction book. It's a thing I definitely struggle with sometimes. Alright. I think because of how low this is going to be with where the tires are, this is like the front, splitter. No? Oh, and we got another sticker coming right up. These flat black pieces. I'm gonna put sticker number 21 on here. So this is a, this is a Super B. I'm showing you the stickers. And there's a bigger Super B I'll show y'all later. I can try to show you this now, but it's just, yeah, it's not gonna focus on it. A little teeny tiny B with wheels. The old Dodge Super B logo. We're gonna do that again, but with a sticker facing the other way, essentially. So, how about those GTA remasters? I haven't even looked at them, let alone like pick them up, but I don't want to now. Just seeing the footage, they look terrible. They look completely rushed. They're apparently from the same people who did the oh, and then that goes on right there. Apparently they're the same team who made like the GTA San Andreas mobile port, which I feel like makes a lot of sense. But you know, I'm just seeing like the rain looks terrible, the graphics are bad. They took out the draw distance fog, so it just, you know, it ruined some of the visuals for depending on your feeling. You know, I know there are people who argue with me that that's not a big deal, but like when you can see the entire map, including everything that's broken, it's kind of a problem. Actually, a flat black piece. Oh, here it is. Buried under other pieces. Just so we can put this here and secure that in place. So yeah, that's definitely the front wing, a front splitter. And I think maybe I'm starting to build on the back. It looks like. Oh, we need some L's. I think what else is going on. I feel like I had discussion topics in mind, and I just lost all of them. Like my brain has just decided to throw all of that information in the trash. Oh, another thing we did was we got a new sound bar for our living room because ours would just constantly drop. Like, there's nothing better than, you know, listening to a TV show or a YouTube video or whatever, and then all of a sudden the audio drops out and it sounds like it feels like your ears just popped. Oh, attach it this way? Okay. Yep, alright. Interesting, like, dimensions on this. You know, it's been an intriguing build so far. You know, because we're trying to build such a long car. Turn it over and seal all of this up. Perfect. Okay, I need one more of these. And the rest are these guys. So, again, give some further stability, although it feels pretty solid already. Okay. This is such a, it's such a weirdly long piece. I kind of almost feel like going over to the wall and seeing if this fits in the first place. or if this drag search is going to have to live somewhere else. I mean, it might end up going on top, honestly. Maybe move some stuff back, and I'm sure there's probably more stuff I could find up there to give away. Like, because I really, really don't watch Ruby anymore. I don't need that Grim, really. It's a neat-looking thing, but I don't need it. Also, I didn't see what Rooster Teeth did numbers-wise for their big stream on Saturday. I know they're also starting to, or they're starting to pull back from having the one big marathon. Or, at least, because of COVID restrictions, they haven't been doing 24-hour streams. They've been doing 12. All right. Oh, I also just saw that PAX East has been announced as an in-person event next April. And I am very on the fence about that. Would it be neat? Absolutely. Am I ready for a convention? I don't know if I am. That's definitely something I would be doing a lot of thinking about. As much as I know, like, I'm betting most of my D&D party is probably gonna try to, might try to go. It's just like, I don't know if I'm ready, man. Is that insecurely? It is, okay. So then I broke everything else off of it. Okay, that's strange, because it doesn't, I'm assuming it's so it has more of a sleek appearance. Actually, probably snaps right there. There we go. It's it's a pretty good way to get a downhill piece, but at the same time, it just felt unnatural to do. Okay. There we go. One of these things where I feel like I need to, like, especially on a build stream like this, I feel like I need to have a Google Doc ready with, here's the things you can talk about. Here's some topics. Forza Horizon, I've made it to the Hall of Fame, which was not hard and did not take me long. So, and also I felt like I didn't really accomplish much. I feel like I haven't done most of the races, but I've gotten to the Hall of Fame. And, and from here it's basically just getting points and playing the game. Doing weeklies. For the, I don't think I've technically even done the Colossus, and they just went, hey, you did it. I was like, yay. I feel semi-accomplished. Oh, I was gonna talk about the soundbar. I don't remember if I ever finished that thought. It was just, but yeah, it just got to a point where, like, it just, like, every program just the audio would just drop out on us. So we finally just looked around, found one that was local. just kind of bit the bullet and picked it up. Wait. Oh, this is not in the right place. It's part of my problem. Yeah, this is where the pry bar would have been really handy, but got long nails at the moment, so it also helps. Oh, I also missed, at some point I missed this need to be here. But then this goes here, I think? Yeah, this goes here, and this goes here. Parsing this correctly? Yes, yes indeed. There we go. And then these go here. This makes more sense. Goes on here. So shifter maybe? Or exhaust. It might be exhaust. Where's this going? Oh, these are going in front. Okay. Oh, I see. Kind of a cowling to hide all of that. But then I need a cutout for the exhaust. Yeah, okay. Okay. I can dig it. Oh yeah, because this is the engine. You know. Got it. Part of the fun is figuring out, like, you know, what they're... You know, trying to pick up what they're laying down with how these go together. I know there were unofficial Lego sets put together by a gentleman that you could make like a like an IBM or an Apple PC, and it's like I would have loved to have had those, but I have a feeling these are probably not used. If they are, I will fix. 19 is this piece here. I get these as consistent as I can. But the dude wound up getting hired by Lego as a designer. But as such, he cannot continue to sell, you know, unlicensed kits anymore, essentially. So, cannot buy them anymore. Well, congratulations to that guy for, I'm sure, getting a dream job. You know, taking his hobby job of designing Lego and making it his real job. That's rad. That's something I've never tried. I don't know if I'd have the... Nope, that's not correct. I don't know if I'd, like... have the vision to do that. Yeah, I don't freeform build Lego that often. I felt like when we had really big blocks, it was a lot of just swords and guns. That is still super crooked, isn't it? Come on. Come on, me. Well, those were also the, like, Mega Blocks back when they were really big and chunky Mega Blocks. And not just, you know, a knockoff Lego brand that gets a lot of licenses. I say this, but if they didn't have this one at the store... I should tell that story too. If they didn't have this one at the store, it would have been very tempting, honestly, to get the... Yep, we're opening bag 2. It would have been very tempting to get the Master Chief helmet model from Mega Bloks. Just because, as much as I make fun, I had a lot of fun putting together that energy sword. Like that was a fun model to build. I'm guessing snap on here somehow. We'll find out. We'll find out. Oh, I haven't seen this piece before. Kind of very soft, almost rubbery, like hydraulic-y baby springs. Interesting. Oh, also we'll start gathering up our tires as we have more bags to open. Wheels. Oh, these are the front tires. Got it. They're the front tires, so we can put the wheels together. Yeah, I don't know which side will be out, but I don't. Okay. Oh, there it is. I told you, it's not me putting together Lego until I drop a piece. There we go. I mean, thankfully it was pretty big, easy to find piece, but but still, it's not a build for me until I drop pieces. All right, we got 2 more little bags to open inside the first bag. Challenger will probably be less interesting because it's probably going to be the exact same form factor as most of the other cars that hang out on my wall behind me. You know, and the camera's normally where it goes, not here. Okay. And I don't, like, null this stuff out, but at the same time, like, it would have been... You know, I'll null it out if I'm rebuilding, but I don't null it out for, like, a new build. It's just, like, it would take so much longer to... Yeah, it's more organized, but it's like, I bang through these so quickly that... You know, sure, there are times where I can't find a piece, I'll admit it, but, you know, usually... They're pretty obvious, so not something I worry about that often. So what am I... Oh, it's the back of the seat. I was like, what am I building now? Yeah, I'm just following the directions and chatting, and it's like, wait, what is this thing I'm putting together? Yep, that's the back of the seat. Nice. Oh. It's yellow and brown, because, again, Super B Dragster. I did that, but I kind of actually need I need it closer. Because we're going to encase this cockpit a little bit, and we're going to put in the steering wheel. By the way, this would be wild to do. Like, oh no, we're not actually kind of not encasing that. We're building onto the sides. Okay, I think this is a big side panel. Sure is. Okay, the next steps are going to be encasing the cockpit area, because this is where our driver's going to sit eventually. Right here. Take him out for now, though. Okay. Again, I'm kind of trying to, you know, if there are people interested in doing so, follow along at home. Or at least, you know, at least see what steps I'm on. Apologies if things are ever out of frame. Used by some of this placement, though, I will say. Because it's like... Well, it seems like it wants this piece to float until I get the next piece on, which is weird. Oh, no, okay. Took me a second to figure out what they wanted there. And we need some stickers. These ones. Try to get the right ones. We're going to get the bigger Super Bee on here now. I really want to try to get as good as I can. It's bad. Oh, goodness. Why am I so terrible at this? Why can I not just... I mean, this is a long sticker, but it's like, why can't I just lay it... Oh, like... And just lay the sticker, even just a sticker down straight. There we go. Trying to get this matching one as close as I can. Consistent. Also, crooked stuff. Dang it. Come on. Maybe having longer nails would be helpful, but it feels more detrimental than anything, because I can't seem to get the stuff to actually grab onto my fingers. It's just hitting my nails. I was thinking about painting the nails again, and that's why they're so long, and now they've broken a bunch, so it's like, well, I just need to cut them. Also, we did get an angry phone call from the landlady a couple days before the inspection. Accusing us of taking out a mattress and throwing it by the dumpster. And I'll admit, we had done that with our couch, but it's like, we see stuff get taken, just get left by the dumpster and taken care of all the time. And now all of a sudden we're in the wrong. And it's like, it took me a minute to realize that, the thing she was yelling about wasn't even accurate. It was like, we took care of our stuff. This was our thing. The other stuff wasn't us. We're not responsible for it. Okay, there's our side now. So we took care of our thing. And I'm just like, I hate it here. I'm so over living in this apartment. I'm honestly kind of over living in Maine for a while. I would love it if we could get the money together and start taking off. And obviously, should that happen someday, obviously we'll discuss it. There'll be a stream hiatus. But, it's all future talk. Oh, here it is. The biggest thing it would affect probably would be time for most people, because all of a sudden we would be 3 hours back from from where we are now, so... But that is dreams and future plans at this point. So, nothing to worry about yet. Oh, also, the very simple story behind the beginning of this Lego was that I got a Twitch payment. So thank you everybody who has subs, dropped bits, any of that stuff. I was like, I haven't done an actual Lego build in a while, and honestly, Not just for the terrible things that happen, but honestly, the builds themselves, those Connect streams turned into kind of a nightmare. So, I want a proper Lego build. I know it's going to work. I know I'm not going to hate by the end of it. Here we go. We have our Super Bees on the side now. Both sides. They look pretty good. They're not... I don't think they're horribly jacking off of each other. Okay. So probably should open my water. Also, since people have not been jerks, I have turned down the follow is down to a day now. Or it's an hour, I think. I think it's an hour now. That will probably still say, because, you know, unless it's a very determined troll, I don't think they're gonna hang around and listen to me ramble for an hour before coming in to be a jerk. I wish I could set it longer, you know, like 2 hours or something. But, and if they do, we kick them right out. Oh, and it's gonna. Well, now let's get them in position first, which is. Sorry, I'm gonna bring it a little closer so I can see exactly where I'm putting this. All right, it's on the ends of these, facing in, so that way. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. Aerodynamic panels and such. And then we're gonna take 2 of these flat pieces. We're gonna give them these Super B panels. Where'd the 7s go? Who knows? Go here. Some more bees. Very bee themed. Weird now that there's one facing away and one facing towards, but we'll see where the other ones go. Maybe it's something I want to change on my own. But hey, we're almost halfway done. And that we almost have one model done. So it's time to put in the cockpit. There we go. Oh, and the wings continue onto the cockpit. That's amazing. That is well thought out. Lemon, hello, we are building. Doing this kind of carefully because there's now a bunch of plastic bags in here. We are currently building this Dodge SRT Super B Top Fuel Dragster. And then we're also going to build this Plum Crazy Challenger. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. This is like the motor itself, I guess. Or, you know, the cylinders for the motor. It's 4 times. One more. Here it is. Oh, I double stacked. Oh, and then there's one of these smaller ones. Then this goes on the other end. Oh, and then this goes here. So yeah, this is like the cylinders for the engine, which should be pointed a little more out. Just until I can... Oh, okay, I got it. There we go. Ah, that's cool. That's the way that, like, went together. Not Technic builds, but Lego Speed Champions. Like, like the other cars I have behind, like all those other cars you see behind me on stream. It's that line. All right, doing again, but in reverse. Ah, all the things. I just really like this line because they're a decent, consistent scale unless you're buying the really expensive ones, or the really cheap ones rather. I short one of these guys. This one's lighter. Also, I did randomly find a Lego piece while like out in the hallway. It's like, uh-oh. Uh-oh, where? No, here it is. It just wasn't in the pile, so I got confused. Oh, I know what else has been happening to me lately. My favorite pair of jeans, which are like it's like the slimmest fit I've gotten, but they're also super comfy. Oh yeah, drag cars are very long, boys. But my favorite pair of jeans, the crotch completely tore out of them. Not like totally, but there's a hole in each side. It's just like, well, got some new ones on order, and hopefully they fit because it's a different brand, and hopefully they also last longer because they're not a DXL brand. They're Levi. But it was just like, it was so disappointing when I realized. I think Joe pointed out first. It was just like, these pants have just started to self-destruct. My favorite pair. There we go. And then this and this. Not that close though. This is like basically in the crotch. That's not how ripped jeans are supposed to go. So let me run this around because that's how the instructions have it. Helps my brain with spatial awareness that the instructions match the model. This is like, you can see my underwear high. It's unfortunately not the fun way. What can you do? Yeah, patch them. It's about all I can do. So those are, at least for now, on the shelf, and I've got some new ones coming. Also, JCPenney, do me a solid and like actually give me a shipping manifest for that, please. I know you did ship them, but I would appreciate if I had an actual shipping manifest so I know they were, so I know when they're coming. I don't think there's a difference between these two stickers. Upcycle them? Maybe. What do you have in mind? Not like they're ripped in an area, but specifically want a lot of attention drawn towards. I'm looking for the wrong color pieces. That's what's throwing me off. It's one of those, if they ripped lower, maybe consider like cutting them off into shorts, but they're so high I'd have to like, okay, I'd have to like cut them into like briefs basically, if I were to cut where the tears are. They're that high. That's not a sexy look for me. I'll say it wouldn't be sexy on other people, but it will not be sexy on me. I know my limitations. Alright, and we only have a few stickers left. I know stickers are probably sitting right on the right on the captions now. Almost. Actually, I'm doing pretty decent actually of not leaving things right on the captions. That is kind of crooked. It's fine. Oh no, the claws are crooked. That's what it is. There we go. Okay. More structural pieces, I'm guessing. There are not a lot of pieces. It's that I know what I'm looking for and I know the general shape, but I'm not seeing it. Ah, here it is. And this one. Like, yeah, maybe. Oh, okay, this is like the top of the engine. Oh, and then all of these actually should point up, not down. That makes sense. That looks more correct. Oh, these are hoses for the engine. Oh, got it. So, goes here. This goes here. That is such an interesting piece. Also, I have it backwards. Dang it. I've never seen this like rubber hose piece before. It should. Oh, this faces the other way. I have this wrong. I think it's this way. So I can clip this in here, and these hoses go in these that we just put on here. These ones gonna go here. Ah, that's so cool. That's so cool. I geek out over the silliest little things, but the fact that they're actually like exposed hoses. How are my Animal Crossing DLC adventures coming along? Pretty good. I posted in Stump's Discord. I just made a garage, which would seemed thematically wise, but the dude just wanted a lot to show off his cars. I was like, no, you're getting a garage. We're going all out on this one. Pieces of how this connects. Oh, okay, so this goes on the bottom, I guess. Or on, yeah. This is on the bottom. This slides into the top one. There we go. I haven't even played the DLC yet. It's a good time. There are times where I absolutely hit just executive dysfunction with it, though, where it's like, this might be a cool idea, and I get there, and it's just like the furniture, just like, you know, like the furniture or the theme is just to a point where it's like, I don't know what to do with this. I'm genuinely confused right now. There are definitely some houses where I may go back and redo them just because it's like, I didn't do your idea justice, but I didn't know what to do. I just want a house full of plants. Well, Norma, I mostly just wanted to help you out because I thought you'd remember that you used to live on my island and you didn't. And now I'm very stuck as to what to do with your house of plants. Oh, it's missing a piece, is it? Oh, it totally is. There we go. And then Toilet Lion, yeah. I know Jazzy got Toilet Lion on her latest stream. And I've seen Ashley Roboto also has helped Toilet Lion. It's just like, I don't want to. There's no, I have no desire to make this house. If I somehow hit a point where the game will give me no villagers except for Toilet Lion, then I'll make his house. Before that, no. Or that I have no desire to do it. Also, I need 2 of these apparently, so... I don't know what these are going to be, but I need 2 of them. The Lion King of toilets. Yeah, it's just so weird. Make me a bathroom. No? I mean, I've seen people have fun with the idea. It's just so weird to me. It's so weird that they decided, yeah, this is fine. Oh, this holds on the, Oh, okay, 1 clip's here. These hoses are gonna rip in a little more. Have to. These. This holds on the spoiler. Cool. And now we're going to build the spoiler. Please. I have this backwards. Hold on. Z-fix. Let me just stick her on first, as I've already peeled it. Okay, and then I just need to do that. Let's make it easy. Okay, and then this piece. And I think just a Lego build's going to be the stream today. I think it'll be, probably end up being short. Maybe shorter than streams used to be, but I'll be totally honest, being hunched forward like this, my back is screaming, so... Alright, and then these get the last 2 Bs. This is actually the last 2 stickers. It's apparently the Challenger doesn't have stickers. And these go on either side of... Also, how are we... This right in the middle. Oh, and then these need to go on these. That makes more sense. Did Twitch get any new emotes is entirely possible. I haven't heard, but, you know, entirely possible. There are always sort of new emotes out there. Okay. Yep, I can feel that we're getting right close to the end here. Okay, so the back ones go on these axles. We tip it forward onto these ones. There we go. We have our drag wing. So attaching that was step 69. Nice. Or page 69, I should say. Oh. Weird that they waited till the last possible second to have that. And then I think this is going to be it because we're putting wheels on now. Man, why? There we go. Jeez. Wheels just refuse to go on. Such weird wheels. Or they're like bicycle wheels. Nope, 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 nope. I don't know if I caught that or not. We'll find in a second. These are probably all extra pieces. Did not catch it. I got a sweet Santa, nice. And there we go. Let's see, nope, that's it. That's it. That is our there is our dragster. I get a good angle for the rear wing, but there's our dragster all finished. Yeah, it's super long, but that's super accurate to how actual drag cars are. Also, we have our cockpit we can open, put our driver inside. Now we have finished. Also, we need to pick her hands up a bit so she can settle, get her hands on the wheel. I usually need a ton of steering on a dragster, but does that not go all the way down because of the helmet? Maybe need to lean her back more. There we go. There we go. Got our driver in her cockpit. A lot of great detail. The engine looks fantastic. And again, those hoses were really neat detail. These teeny tiny little wheels on the front are hilarious. Now that the back tires on, so we're going to be bigger. But, you know. That's rad. Okay. So there's our first car. Means we can shut our first book. We're not done. Obviously, because I still have 2 bags. Let me get the box around here. We're going to start building our Plum Crazy, our purple Challenger. There we go. I think exactly who you'd think would be still driving a 1970 Dodge Challenger. Sunglasses and all. And also his hair and another piece, but his hair almost got stuck in the bag. Okay. Okay, so we hit, and this one actually has 2 faces. Again, it's not going to entirely focus, but, you know, pretty standard affable face, and then sunglasses and a cool face. He probably also has a helmet in here, but yeah, like the 70s hair, like this is Oh, and it's even like a super beat jack him. And it's like, this is like exactly the guy you'd expect to still be driving a 70 Challenger. And it's just, it's not going to focus, but. There might also be a helmet for, oh, there is also a helmet for him in here. So one of these two bags also has a helmet. It looks like we're going to start with this piece. We'll just put it there. So yeah, this is going to be basically the same form factor as the other Speed Champion cars for the most part. Judging by the fact that it's like that same chassis. Nope. Big old wrench piece. Get out of here. Nope. I'll just take the visor from the other helmet. Perfect. So now he also has a helmet, which I probably won't put on him, but he also has a helmet. Probably keep him with his hair. Heck, it might keep them both with their hair because she had a big long blonde ponytail. Okay, we have more visors in here as well. Let's get that out of the way. Moment here, just trying to keep my space clean. Move bags out of the way. Yeah, because I'll put it on him for the lulz, but for our drag driver was a lady. She had this big long ponytail. Not that saying this dude couldn't be a dude with a big long ponytail either. All right. Okay. Start with this. What a first step. Yeah, literally the first step was just get this piece out. Okay. So, well, after 12, so probably by the time we're done here, it'll be time for the Halo thing, but my legs and my back is screaming, so I think I'm going to take off after this, just to rest myself. Maybe I'll watch it, maybe I won't, because I don't know if they've said yet or not, but I don't know how long it's going to be, and I don't want to commit to it and then find out it's like 2 hours long. It just kind of happens. So sometimes the Xbox does a really good job. Also, great shifter. D&D come along great. Yeah, sometimes Xbox is great at just having a quick, snappy presentation with some world premieres, and then sometimes they're like, "Nah, we need to put in about 50 interviews also while doing all this talking." And it's a 2-hour presentation with like 12 trailers. D&D's coming along great. I don't play till next week, I believe. I mean, our last last one was just ridiculous. Like it just went so far off the rails. We've somehow managed to turn a day of, what should be a week of downtime, which normally would be like a session, we've turned into 3. But we're not actually technically done with downtime to move on to whatever the next thing is going to be, and then figure out what we're doing from there. So it's been an adventure for sure. Minor combat, God, it just it went off the rails so much. Oh, now we do have stickers. They were hidden in the book. Interesting. I've never had that happen before. Okay. I thought it was weird. Like, they gave me stickers for all of the drag racer stuff, but then the Challenger, did they print everything? Is this like all screen printed pieces? You don't get that a lot with the cheaper sets, but nope, they're stickers, they just hit them. I mean, I guess if you like what you're seeing and you buy this for yourself, maybe keep an eye out for the stickers, just in case. Oh, we're getting our first bits of purple on here. I'm excited. If we were buying... I mean, I think I know what we want for our next car, or at least it's a thing we've talked about. Which also, unless our current one is totally dead, is a thing that's not happening until... again, if we get a chance to move to the West Coast, we'll probably be like... You know, sell the one we have back to the dealer or something, and then go buy a new one out west. I know we have previously looked at a Kia Soul, so we probably wouldn't get like a Charger or anything, but if I had an opportunity to get a Plum Crazy, which is the official name of the color, by the way. You know, I'm not just spouting random nonsense when I say Plum Crazy. Like if we had a chance to get a Plum Crazy Charger, it would be tempting because like they used to have it as an official color. Even for modern ones, Charger or Challenger, I can't remember which, but I don't think they do that colorway anymore. In the last year or so, they've done away with Plum Crazy. It's like, no, Plum Crazy is awesome. Who else makes a purple car, let alone a purple muscle car, or even the modern equivalent of a purple muscle car? So yeah, when I was looking at you know, because I'll flip through the Lego site occasionally to see if there's anything new and interesting, and I saw that they had updated with new Speed Champions models. A lot of them I'm not that interested in, honestly. They're just like cars that don't interest me that much. So, you know, I'm not trying to collect the entire series or anything, but you know, cars that are neat or cars that are cool, or I have some money to burn that looks like a fun build, totally. But like, but you know, I saw this set that's like, no, this has a purple Challenger with it. I'm buying this set for sure. Oh, and I missed this chunky boy. Gonna be here. I think I'm flying through this build. I guess I'm not stopping to think as often. Also, they're going wild with licensed sets lately. Like, that's the wrong place. I got it, but I kind of wish I had the Primar for that. Like you can, I think it's sold out right now, but you could buy the Home Alone house, and it's an amazing looking set, but it's also like $350. So, like, I'm sure it's worth it because of the number of Lego, but it's just that's too rich for my blood. There are other things I could spend that money on, but it's an amazing looking set. I'm not going to say it's too expensive, but I will say it's more than I want to spend on one set of Lego. And, you know, Home Alone was a fine movie. Nothing wrong with it. But it's not something I have so much nostalgia for that I need that kind of thing in my house. The Lego Home Alone house is like $350. You know, it's just that, like, it's just too rich for my blood. Oh, it goes in. Okay. I was trying to figure out how this worked. Also, this is wrong. Huh. It's just, you know, like I look at, there's a Titanic, I think that's like $700, and it's cool. And it's neat how historically accurate it is, but man, that's a lot of money for one Lego model. And same thing, you know, I'm not so much of a Titanic historian that I need to spend that much money on a model of the Titanic. Yeah, because like I'll occasionally in the Discord share, like in my own Discord, share like, pardon me, jeez, share like models that I find interesting. Like Word, Wordman, as kind as he is, always loves to share the really expensive ones. It's like, neat. I can't afford that. I don't have that much money. Do mine first. There have been so many Home Alone movies, though, because I see you saying you don't approve of the new one. There have been so many Home Alone movies. I mean, I did see a jokey thing where it was like they should do a Home Alone where Macaulay Culkin plays Kevin McAllister, like remake the original, but um, but Macaulay Culkin is just as old as he is now, but still playing Kevin, and just no one acknowledges it. No one acknowledges this is clearly an adult. I'm so confused. We did this fine on the last one, but like the way it's asking for this doesn't make sense to me. I'll pull this back up. What am I doing wrong here? Oh, okay. Makes sense either, does it? This way? What the heck do I have that's attached? There we go. I brain broke on that one. Trying to hit me with illegal Lego moves and throwing me off. Oh, if he was a parent who left his kid home alone, that'd be a neat twist. That'd be a fun post-credit scene for him to acknowledge that he did it to his mom. But like, that it's not the first time that they've just made a new Home Alone movie without Kevin McAllister or was it Catherine O'Hara? I might have that name wrong. It's not without precedent, I guess is my point. Also, can I just say this is such a good purple? Like, I love this shade of purple that's in these blocks. Okay, I think we're building up the back bumper because I know that we're starting with the back end, and then the fourth bag is the front end. And finishing touches. Oh, there it is. It's like I know what I'm looking for. It's here somewhere. Actually, these are just stacked on top of each other. These little claws. You see that, right? Yeah. Um. This and some of these and close this further. Push this up. And then this here, and this is actually going upside down, so we're going to take our back plate, actually put it upside down on the piece. Or at least, you know, as it looks to us, upside down. Yeah. We got our lights plate, which is also just the name of the model, basically. It's a Challenger TA. We're actually going to attach this upside down, like. Oh yeah, yeah. So that's like the back shelf essentially of the back bumper. If I knew you needed sugarcane, you should have just hit me up. I have all the crops. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I didn't know you needed it. 100%. I would have gotten you some sugarcane. Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, it's like a clear thing. So I need a clear. I don't need the visor. I need a clear piece. Looks like. Yep, here it is. I'm actually stickering it. That's kind of cool. This one is right side up because I can actually read the word Dodge on that. With a giant fingerprint on it. There are types of these stickers I wish I had gloves, so I wasn't getting especially the clear stickers all fingerprinty. Okay. Yep, right there. Maybe. Just because this doesn't go the way they want it to. I think it has to wedge in here somehow. Pieces are crooked. Go together. Oh, you found an island? Nice. Oh, that's crooked. Dang it. How in the world? Yeah, because, like... Oh, I have this piece wrong. That's how in the world. I was like, this is... Something is not right about this, and I can tell it's not right about this, but I can't put it together. What's wrong here? That's also wrong. Not like that. See if I can... What's up without too much drama and correct it. Make it a little straighter. straight. It's not exactly transparent anymore, but it's straight. No, please. Please, thank you. Go. Beauty. Oh, sorry, golly. Sorry, everyone. Sorry, guys. Anime pancakes. Awesome. Sorry, take a quick second to stretch. Okay. Apparently I need 2 of these, so we're just going to build them at the same time. My brain forgets what talking is, by the way. Okay. Interesting little collection of pieces here. And one of these on the front of each one. Oh, these are our taillights. Makes sense. Or, you know, that finishes off our taillights. We now have a... It's a little wibbly wobbly, isn't it? So... That touch still looks a little crooked. It's fine, but... So we can see we're getting a nice square bar of... or a nice rectangular bar of taillights in. Also, purple looks redder in the instruction manual, ever so slightly. Okay, closer to that trunk being done. And this piece is put on. Yes, I did. Got big one of these. Come on, please. Needs to cooperate with me. What? Oh, these are. Why are these crooked? Well, they call this a challenger. I didn't know that there was a reference to actually putting it together. This is turning into one of the more challenging builds I've done. Feels like, just because of this stupid piece. There. It's like it wants to rotate so much. Just sit flat, please. Okay, I think I got it. Also, we're supposed to have part of a spoiler on the back, or the rear wing. Okay. Why is this so hard for my brain to parse? Oh, because it's going the other way. They show me assembling it in one direction and then turning it around. It's just like, wait. Okay. Nope, that's all right. Okay, so holding it like this, L goes here. This is here. Other way. Why can't I parse what they want me to do? Man, if I wasn't already going to say the stream is over after this, the fact that I'm struggling so much to put some of this stuff together is just like, well, apparently my brain is tired. What is it even attaching to? Anything? I guess it's just this holding it together. Alright, I hope some structure pieces are coming in soon, because some of this... They are. Okay, I was like... Some of this feels like it's just kind of floating. There we go. Starting to... You know, actually put this car together now. Or, you know, at least... put it together to where it makes a little more sense. Oh, that's the way. Go. That looks like the back end of a car now. Got these guys to kind of finish off the back shelf of the seat. You made so many food. I've been making a ton of the food. I ought to, but I haven't been making a ton of the food yet. You know, but just been focused on other stuff in Animal Crossing. Also, it's been a joy to collaborate with Joe on some of the builds. I'm just like, I got this, and some of the times it's like, we're doing a cafe. Joe was helping me with this. Oh, is that it? Oh, okay. I was like, it's weird that there'd be this big piece extra. Alright, so that is bag 3. Like I said, it's mostly the back end of the car, so we're gonna finish the car on the next bag. We have one final bag to open today. Well, probably like 3, because there are going to be small bags in this one, but one last big bag to open. Oh. Plus a tire that didn't want to come out. If that had rolled all the way away, we would have had a problem. Oh no, that's just kind of the way the wheel's designed. Okay. He's trying to fly away on me. And seeing some obvious pieces like front and rear windows, tires, steering wheel. Found the steering wheel. The other wheel wells. Also see the hubcaps in this bag. So, no, we'll leave it there for now. guessing this is gonna snap into each of these, as these are the hubcaps. So we have an extra. I don't think we have a spare tire, but we have an extra hubcap. I imagine that these go in this way. Yeah. So, whoop. Tires with hubcaps and stuff. Here's the Uber Eats of the island. Nice. I should do that more. I should really do that more. I can be bad with like giving gifts. Like I forget. There's probably also why I don't have most of my villagers' pictures currently. I think I only, of the villagers I have, I think I only have Fauna. Anyone else that I've gotten a picture from has either been an NPC or I've traded them. I just don't want to trade Fauna. I like her too much. I like her too much as a villager. Even though I have Sky, and Sky is very similar. Okay. Two of these, one of these, and the steering wheel. We're just putting that in right away. Okay. So, it's our steering, left-hand steer. This is an American car. You know, would be very easy to do right-hand steer if we were going to, you know, import this thing to England, I suppose. Also, I've looked. I've not seen a Bugatti at the price I want, a Lego Bugatti, because it's the one that eluded me because it was like retired before Lego Speed Champions became a thing, or the Forza expansion. Like, it was already retired. They didn't bring it back, which I thought was a foolish move. So it's just it's now like my Lego white whale of I want to find this model so badly. With everything, I think that's everything in that step. Just because I have every other car that was in Lego Speed Champions on Forza 4 that I want. I want that Bugatti just to complete the collection. But since it's retired, people want not, you know, $80, $90, $100 you know, for this old model because it's an old Lego model. So I've just never, you know, for what was like a $20, $25 Lego model, I've not committed that much money at this point. Like, I don't even mind if it's an unboxed example. That's one for my shelf, so I have them all. Also, you've got Apollo making coconut pancakes. Nice. I don't have my Switch on me. It's in the other room. It's charging because I forgot to charge it last night, overnight. So I played what I could handheld until it was about to die, and then put it on the TV. A question for chat: if you have a Switch, and this is a Switch pertinent question, do you have games you can only play one way? Because I definitely have games where it's like, it's just weird to see it handheld, or it's weird to see it on the TV just because of how I play it. I was looking for a piece that went around this corner for some reason, and not the piece that makes sense. I maybe, you know, because I might be able to do it after this. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see how I'm feeling and stuff. Oh, this goes lower. That's why this doesn't make sense. I set these too high. There we go. Level with the splitter. Front there. Okay, get those in, and what else for this one? Ah, interesting pieces. Probably so I can start putting doors on. Or, my passes for doors. I feel like I'm getting to a point also where I could look into, see if I can find other music or look into maybe switching some expenses out so I could get the play Epidemic, because I'm genuinely tempted to plug the money down for the Play Epidemic library. Although, I have also a question: does it make sense to do that? Because I'd have to get rid of something, and just honestly, like, y'all know I put the focus on raising money for kids, but it's like, does that financially make sense for me to do that when I'm not making a ton streaming? Like, to be honest and trying not to sound like I'm complaining, but like, a lot of money doesn't come in for me personally. Like, does it make sense to spend that kind of money on a music, on the rights to a music library? Nope. No. No, I don't care. Scam likely, I don't care. Oh. It's a video? Oh, come on. An email, but it's just a video. It's a behind the scenes video. It's like, it doesn't help me right now. Also, Joe and I are looking into eventually getting everyone has an opinion for sure. We want to get another headset, or we're getting another headset. We want to get a looking at getting a audio interface with two outputs, so that Joe and I can stream together and both have headsets like the one you've seen me have on. Yeah, so the headset should have been here today, but looks like it's not going to be. Just judging by the fact that apparently it hasn't, it's not anywhere yet. It's one of those, it left Mississippi, I want to say, on Saturday, and it's not arrived anywhere yet, but it's allegedly going to be here today. It's like, I don't think so. And there's no notification that it's here, and I don't think it's going to be here today. It's not Maine yet. Not to be a pessimist, but This is weird because it's like 5. Oh, it's probably for the mirror. I was thinking it was a cup holder for half a second. I was like, wait. Doesn't make sense. Okay, so we've got doors now. I imagine they're gonna start building the front end here soon, or maybe maybe we're starting chunks of that now. But yeah, I love that purple though. It's like just the shade of purple is so good. And you know I love purple anyway, but it's just such a good shade of purple. Also, this all was kind of a struggle, I'll be honest, trying to just get this stuff together because the cord for the camera was under about 5 or 6 other cords. Oh, and then we got one of these on the front. Also, might already have my tree up. We haven't decorated it yet, but we do have the tree up. And, I mean, I think... I'm pretty sure, they've talked about doing a gingerbread stream this year. If they don't or not, stumped, like Jazzy and Anna again. Even if they don't, Joe and I decided we want to do another gingerbread house ourselves, and we found out our local bakery, the one that I got, like the donuts from the like the Extra Life stream. I think I've had them. Oh, it was the Animal Crossing stream as well. Like the maple donut I had during the Also, don't take it as for sure they're doing it. I feel like they said they're doing it, but I can't remember honestly. Don't take it as like an official announcement. I realize I'm a mod over there, but regardless if they are or not, we found out that our local bakery actually sells gingerbread house kits for like it's the whole house. It's icing in like individual bags. It's comes with all the candy. Like, I think I'm not 100% sure if it comes with. I don't know if it comes with the little flat, like a cake round piece of cardboard. I'm not sure if it comes with that, but like other than that, it comes with literally everything to make a gingerbread house. So yeah, Joe and I have our gingerbread house all set, and it's gonna taste really good because it's gonna actually be freshly baked and not boxed like last year's cookie house that we made. Which was fine. It was just so bland. Like actual flavor of it was so bland. Are so dry, I'm leaving huge fingerprints on these clear pieces, and there are so many on the Challenger. Thankfully, they mostly seem to like wipe away, but I'm leaving such big fingerprints on things. Or you'd have to like pull it up to see them. They smooth out decently enough, but jeez. Oh, this was the bottom anyway, which is interesting. Oh, we're building 2 things again. Yeah, we're gonna, as if I wasn't already saying this is gonna be it, seeing that even if we want to watch that Halo stream, we're going to be late to it now. Or Xbox stream, we're going to be late to it now. So, nah, we're just going to call it good after these 2 cars, and then I'll have to disassemble stuff, put the camera back where it's supposed to be. Probably do that later. Alright, we got headlights now. Little purple hat. These are gonna go sideways, aren't they? Yeah. That's just like knowing how what a Challenger looks like. Sideways for all of our headlights. For the center, here's our grill. This will be sticker 1. I wonder if the other sticker sheet was supposed to be in the manual for the drag car, and it just fell out. Okay. And I think a lot more of the hood on this one is actually black, so this makes sense. We have some purple here. Oh, they go higher here. I wonder if even in this one the like sheer amount of yellow was like a conscious choice. You know, because again, we very much went Super B on the drag car. Oh, okay. Let's say there's pieces I'm missing. Never tried gingerbread? It's good. You know, it's a spiced molassesy cake, basically. It was also just like I have no desire to do all the math and all the baking required to like from scratch a gingerbread house. Like it's not all that easy. It's tricky. I'll say it's tricky. I kind of thought those were going to be where mirrors went, but not so much. Okay, I'm building something weird. Oh, it's probably the hood scoop. If I had to wager, probably building the hood scoop. Just judging by like the shape of the thing. Yep, sure are. Alright, now I can put our glass in. Glass, at least plastic, but you know, our windshield and our rear window. Go. We have a roof. Tells me we're probably only going to be doing wheels from here. Oh no, we have more stickers to do. So face it to the left here. Let's see. So 6. It's a stripe. Oh, so it's actually a continuation from pieces. That's so cool. Okay, sticker 6. Sticker 10 to finish the swipe of the stripe, basically. I should have been a little higher, but can I get a hold of it? I feel like I need tweezers with this sometimes. It's because my fingers are pretty big. A little higher so that bottom edge matches. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Okay. Oh, and then also we need a 3 through here, so apparently it's a 346 pack under the hood, or to the sticker. Okay, turn the stickers over. Slap sticker 4 down right here. And this is it for the stickers too. Yeah. Last 2 stickers here. So we are definitely almost done. Have this in the wrong place. I also like that the door handle is built into the sticker. Tiny things that make me happy. There we go, and actually get the sticker. There we go. Yeah. One side looks better than the other, in my opinion, but... Oh no, we do have some more to go, actually. Weirdly enough, there's something on the bottom. Okay, so front end here. Oh, it's the exhaust. Ah, interesting. I mean, I guess it makes sense when I'm looking at how many pieces are left. And we're not quite done. Okay, you just don't feel like cooperating, do you? Ah, thank you. What? Okay, so it's this way. The exhaust point back towards the back. Yeah, and then the tires. Okay. Finally. Slap our tires on, should be super easy because I've already assembled them. There we go. I guess those are the mirrors, they just, you know, they're just like really low profile. With that, our Challenger is now also done. You see the stickers I was talking about. I think this side looks better for the stickers, but... You see you got both of our seats in there. We've got the exhaust. Oh, the back looks so good. Like, they nailed the look of the headlights, the tail lights. Oh, that was fantastic. Get our driver in here. I don't think there's actually... Oh no, there's a spot. There we go. Just haven't pressed down enough on them. There we go. So we've got our driver all situated in the car. There we go. That's the Challenger. I mean, I guess, I don't know, there's a good way I can showcase these other than like this. Just because of the, you know, because of the nature of overhead shoot. shooting. So there's our cars. And like I said, I think that's going to do it for me today. Just, being tipped forward to do all this building is just... My neck's starting to hurt, my back's starting to hurt. Rather than, going and getting a console and then proceeding while I'm in pain. I'm just going to go chill. Probably have lunch, and then I don't know from there, as far as my day goes. Don't forget, unless there's a reason he needs to step aside, we'll have a Rick stream tonight. I don't know what he's playing. I couldn't tell you. He's going to keep playing that Despot Gamer if he finished it. If he finished it, I was in bed by then, last time. But Game Days will be back on Wednesday as well. We'll have a podcast. We'll have... I can't remember the games off the top of my head. I can go hunt. I can go find them. Nope. Yeah, it's like turn my music off as I accidentally almost closed my whole window. Get rid of my whole jam here. So yeah, thank you everyone who tuned in. Thank you everyone who hung out and chatted for a bit. I'll come back with a game tomorrow. I think tomorrow we'll try to finish Plague Knight. Maybe we'll move on to Spectre. I don't know. I know I also want to do unpacking at some point. I've seen a bunch of it because yeah. Well, we'll figure it out. Pull up Game Day, see what we're doing this week. We're doing Battlefield 2042, the preview. Our preview, is that out now? I don't remember. But Battlefield 2042 on Wednesday, and the podcast. Claire and Woody will get back to their spooky stream on Friday. We're going to be doing some Among Us on Saturday, and then something called Team Fight Tactics on Sunday. And then next week, I'll be back on a Game Day. Also, December 4th will be the next part of the Donkey Kong Country Challenge. I'm participating in that, currently not winning. Currently not winning in that. But yeah, that's what Game Days is looking like. Some should, keep an eye on some social for their streams. There should be a Rick stream tonight. And y'all enjoy yourselves. We'll see you tomorrow and for some actual gameplay, and you can see my face set tomorrow as well. Bye for now.